Law 6. Everyone wants appreciation. Pretend that every single person you meet has a sign around his or her neck that says, "Make me feel important." Not only will you succeed in sales, you will succeed in life. A quote by Mary Kay Ash. We want to be part of a group and we want to be on top of it as well. This means that we desire for connection with others as much as we desire to stand out from the crowd. Sometimes, in the race to stand out, we don't realize that we concentrate too much on being right. Now think, this is exactly what others are going through as well. They are trying as hard as you to be right too. I'm not saying that it's wrong to be right. We all want that. There is no point in denying that. There is nothing to change. It's part of being human. What is important is the awareness of this fact. When we are aware, then we have choice. We can choose when we should pursue to be right and when to let go. By giving others a chance to be right, we strengthen our connection with them. By giving self a chance to be right, we strengthen our confidence. To understand this behavior better, the question that arises at this stage is, why do we seek to be right? We do this in order to receive appreciation and recognition. Having our idea, thought, or point of view accepted by wider group brings a sense of achievement and contribution. It makes us significant, and that is a core human drive to seek importance, to seek significance. Another way to seek importance and significance is by becoming part of a group to contribute collectively, such as a family or a volunteer organization or a commercial organization. As long as people are appreciated, recognized, and given a chance to lead in some capacity, they will continue to contribute productively in the group because their need for significance is met. When this stops or doesn't happen, then people find their own ways to meet that need. That leads to manipulation, resentment, jealousy, and withdrawal from cooperation. The next level from here. Recognize that everyone is craving to receive appreciation and recognition. Most people will not initiate it. They will wait for the other person to start first. And guess what? The other person is thinking the same. So here we have a society starving for appreciation and recognition. Numerous researches have concluded that given a choice between a pay rise and recognition, most people will choose recognition. Research professor Carol Kulik of the University of South Australia says managers often overestimate the importance of salaries in staff motivation and retention. Managers always think pay is more important than employees do, says Kulik, who works at the university's Human Research Management Department. Research has continued to show that employees consistently rate recognition and the chance to do interesting work above a large salary. So why is the society so hungry for recognition? I believe that we are not teaching our kids how to appreciate and recognize another person because we ourselves don't know how to. We are not doing it ourselves in a selfless, heartfelt manner. We can only take another person as far as we have gone. This can be very easily changed by deciding to do it. People think that they want to do it, but they don't know how to. That's incorrect because they already know how to. They just don't realize it yet. Everyone wants the same thing that we do. Whatever we want to hear from another person is the same kind of thing that they want to hear from us. Instead of taking the you first approach, if we decide to lead by example and take the me first approach, then we will solve so many problems. Don't worry if the other person is not initiating. Let us initiate the chain reaction. Let us make it a point that from this day forward, every person I am going to interact with will feel important in my presence. This act of giving will nourish your own need for significance and importance. How? People won't be able to hold themselves back from being in your presence because you make them feel important. You become the invaluable source they recharge themselves from. You become significant to them. Exercise. What ways can you make people feel more important?